So guys, in today's video, I want to break down the number one reason I believe that is stopping you from actually going out there and closing clients for your social media marketing agency. Even if you are closing clients, I believe this is the reason why you're still struggling to get clients consistently. Look guys, previously, going through my whole journey, if you take a look back at my channel, I was really struggling to get clients as well. And I've gone from being able, struggling to actually get clients to actually now I'm closing multiple clients in a week. In fact, I actually closed multiple clients on multiple occasions within just a matter of a few days apart from each other, and I've done that multiple times now. So look guys, I don't think it's something that I'm doing different from you guys. You see, the thing is, we all think that it's like this magical script. I completely used to think this as well, guys. Like before, I used to think that these gurus were either hiding something from me, they weren't telling me something, they had some sort of magical script, they knew something I didn't know. And guys, I can tell you this right now, as in I'm just another regular, this is what I want you to see me on this channel, I'm just another regular dude trying all this business shit out to see if this shit actually works. And by the way, it actually does. To be fair, I've actually been able to grow the agency now to over 5k per month in terms of revenue. Of course, I have other expenses such as I have to pay my outsourcer, I have to pay Upwork the 20% fee and stuff like that, because I actually use Upwork a lot. But guys, look, I know a lot of you think that you're doing something wrong, you don't have the right strategy, method, the right script, your tone's off, or your approach is wrong. And yes, those things could be off, but guys, there's actually a bigger factor. And in this video, I want to break that down. There's actually a bigger factor as to the reason why you're actually struggling to get clients. And I'm going to propose this question to you real quick. When was the last time you actually did consistent outreach for 90 days straight without missing a single day of outreach? I repeat guys, when was the last time you actually did outreach consistently for 90 days straight without even missing a single day? You see, if you do that, it doesn't even matter what channel you're using. It doesn't matter if you're cold calling. It doesn't matter if you're emailing. It doesn't matter if you're doing LinkedIn, Instagram outreach, Facebook outreach, Upwork, whatever it is. I can almost sit here and guarantee you guys that if you just do 90 days worth of outreach, just do 10, 20, 15 pieces of outreach, whatever it is for you guys, just keep it small to begin with, but just do that consistently for 90 days without missing a single day. I can almost guarantee you will have a client. Guys, you see, we all think that like I said, there's some sort of magical script these gurus are not telling us about. We all think that we're doing something wrong, or the approach is wrong, or we just don't know something. There's something that we're not quite getting. And trust me, I completely understand that, guys. But what you actually want to do is be consistent. Now guys, look, this is nothing new, it's nothing sexy, and normally when you figure out something and you actually start cracking code of getting clients, you start to realize that like, I'm actually not doing anything sexy. In fact, I'm doing work now, I'm actually doing less work now than I was before, and my outreach now is literally just a copy and paste template I'm actually just sending over on Upwork. And before, I was doing all sorts of different types of outreach methods such as LinkedIn, emails, I was doing a little bit of cold calling back in the day, I was doing Instagram outreach, video outreach on Facebook and stuff like that. And I'm telling you guys right now, what I'm doing is way less sexy than the outreach I was doing before. I was doing all sorts of video outreach. If you take a look back at my channel, you'll actually see this, but like I was doing all sorts of like sexy outreach. I was going to LinkedIn and finding like, prospecting business owners, finding like news articles where this business owner's been mentioned previously, and then using that as my foot in the door, saying, hey John, I seen you in so-and-so blog article or this news article or this news piece, and it said that you was a great real estate agent or gym business that's coming up around the local area. Just wanted to congratulate you, and I wanted to help you win the award for 2021 next year, and this is how I can do this with you. I'm a social media marketing agency, blah blah blah. See guys, look, I was doing all that sort of shit, so I know what it's like going through all of that shit. And I'm telling you guys, it's not actually a bad method. I believe that all methods are going to work as long as you're consistent. Now of course guys, when I say that, I'm not just talking about just do shit outreach, as in like just really just fuck your outreach up and just go like ham balls to the wall, try sell them right there and then. I don't mean that. Yes, of course there's going to be other platforms that are slightly better in certain niches because it's just easier to access certain people. For example, dentists are probably more accessible than email than they are mobile phone, or even on LinkedIn. You can actually reach dentists on LinkedIn and stuff like that. But guys, look, once you've pretty much found where these people hang out and how they like to communicate and how they like to be communicated to, then you've pretty much done most of the work for you. Now it's all about remaining consistent. Literally guys, the tactics are the 20%, and it's the actual mindset and staying consistent with this is what's the 80%. And that's the one thing I believe is holding you back. So guys, let me break it down to you like this. Look, I was doing multiple different outreach methods on different platforms at different niches, and then I tried niching down to one particular niche, but still using a variety of platforms to reach out to this one niche. So I was doing, you know, the cold call stuff, the email stuff, the Facebook stuff, the Instagram stuff. You guys get that. But now guys, look, I've actually simplified the business model. I've actually removed stuff. This is the thing, you need to remove stuff and actually just stick to one platform and master one platform first before you move on to a second platform. And that's where I'm at right now, guys. I'm mastering, you know, Upwork. That's my main method of actual direct outreach, as in I'm actually doing my outreach on there. And LinkedIn is where I'm getting inbound leads. So LinkedIn is almost like a second traffic source, but it's more of, I'm not actually connecting with business owners and then just sending them a bunch of like spammy messages. What I'm doing is I'm connecting with business owners on there and then introducing them to my profile, and I'm treating my profile as like it's a landing page, dropping pieces of content that link to like a case study funnel and stuff like that, and bringing leads in through there. So that's exactly what I'm doing on both those platforms. But like 90% of my time is spent just on Upwork, just sending out 10 proposals each and every day. And again guys, all I'm doing again is 10 proposals each and every day at this point, and that's generating way more results than I was producing way back when I was doing all that frigging crazy piece of outreach. And again, it's just because I've stuck to one method over time, and that's the key guys, stick to one method over time. So guys, the question again is, and I want you to genuinely answer this question to yourself without any fluff, any BS. When was the last time you really stuck to one method of outreach for a 90-day period without missing a single day? When was the last time? And I can guarantee you guys that most of you think you have a actual problem in your business, when actually it's not a problem in your business. This is a personal problem, and I've mentioned this before. This is a personal problem that's manifesting in your business. And what I mean by that is you're inconsistent, and your inconsistency is manifesting itself in your business. If you take a look at your life, you're probably inconsistent with a bunch of things. And guys, I didn't really start realizing this stuff until I was listening to like people like Sam Ovens, for example. He talks a lot about this, but like you can see connections in your business that kind of present in your personal life and vice versa. So if I'm inconsistent with keeping my house tidy or my apartment unclean, basically, I can see it manifest in my business. My business starts going to shit as well. If I'm eating shit in my personal life, that manifests itself in my business. I do shit business. Everything's connected, guys. So what you want to do is fix your personal life stuff and maybe even clean your house. Just doing shit like that actually helps with your consistency. I know it sounds so fucking weird to say that, like, how the hell does cleaning your house correlate to consistent outreach? And I remember, like, even back in the day, my father used to tell me, like, the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. And it's actually so true, and I actually heard that from some others, but you know me, I'm always not listening to parents and stuff like that. So he was actually right on that. I know I do give my parents a little hard time on this channel, to be fair, because they did kind of give me a hard time when I was starting this whole business stuff up. But another story for another time. But guys, look, consistency is the number one thing that's stopping you from getting clients. And I don't want any of you guys to message me back unless you've done 90 days worth of outreach. And when I say outreach, I'm not just saying do one piece of outreach a day. That's not enough, guys. You want to at least be doing 10 at the absolute minimum. Like, that's the absolute minimum I would ever go to if I was you guys. I actually would rather you guys do 15 to 20 pieces of outreach each and every day, but make them solid, make them personalized, and actually make sure that you are doing those each and every day. That's the number one key. Stick to one platform, and you actually want to make it easy for yourself. Again, guys, I mention this all the time on my channel, but you actually want to make it feel like easy, as in you're only working 1 hour, maybe 2 hours at the absolute max a day. And then once you've done that, those 2 hours a day or something, or however long it takes you, you then want to go and actually enjoy yourself. Go play your PS4, PS5 if you're watching this in the future, or your Xbox, or whatever it is that you guys play, or watch a movie, or just go chill for the day. Take a walk, play basketball, whatever it is you guys do, because you actually want to build that positive reinforcement in your head. And I mentioned this in like my previous video. So guys, with that being said, the number one thing, and I cannot literally stress this enough, it's literally consistency, guys. It's nothing sexy, and you guys are looking for some magic script, and I know that people out there are looking for that one magic script and like that magic outreach method, and it's those guys that need to watch this video the most. Trust me, there's no magic script, there's no secret these gurus are hiding from you. Again, don't call me a guru, but guys, look, there's no secret, and it's all a matter of you versus you and staying consistent with your outreach. So guys, look, don't message me until you've done your 90 days worth of outreach. Then I know you're serious, because I get a lot of messages from people saying, you know, I tried Upwork, it didn't work. I say to them, how many proposals did you send on Upwork? They say 10. I'm sat there thinking, what the fuck are you talking about? You're brand new to Upwork. You send 10 messages and you expect to get a client or a reply back. Come on, guys, that's not how it works, man. If that was the way how it worked, nobody would have a 9 to 5 job, because all they'd have to do is send 10 proposals on Upwork. That's not how it goes, guys. You need to do this for 90 days straight, 10 a day at the minimum. So you should be doing, 900 pieces of outreach. Then come back to me if you haven't got clients. Then obviously there's something wrong. Then you tweak it from there and adjust and then go again. So guys, look, with that being said, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, drop me a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.